Hello everyone and welcome back to the C44 channel here on YouTube for another weekend on FC25. This promises to be another action-packed set of games, and stick around because you won't want to miss the next three as well. I'll quickly tell you what the three are today. So we have an away game in the Europa League in the quarterfinals against Bergamo, an away game against Burnley in the Premier League, and then another game in the Europa League against Bergamo, the home leg of the Europa League quarterfinals. We are wanting the silverware course this year, and we do want to qualify for the Champions League, so winning that Europa League title would be a massive, well, that would tick all them boxes for us. We do want to advance, so these are another three set of big games. We are 7 points still behind Arsenal in the Premier League, so every game in the Premier League is a must win. Our next three set of games, though, you don't want to miss out on, so please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to see those games. You will get a notification when that video drops if you hit that notification bell. Our next three games are an away game against Leeds United in the Premier League, followed by an away game against Arsenal, who we really need to close down, so a chance to get a 3-point swing against those. And then a semi-final game at Wembley against Aston Villa in the FA Cup semi-final. Again, silverware, a big goal of mine for the end of this year. So that is a massive opportunity to get to the final of the FA Cup and get an opportunity to lift that trophy as well. You don't want to miss it. So as I said, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell so you don't miss out, and help also push the channel towards 100 subscribers. That is our aim by the end of the year, and I can't do it without your amazing support. I am going to jump in now though, so I'll see you all in my technical area, ready for today's games. I hope you really enjoy it. I'll see you all there. Hi everyone, like I said, three big games coming up. So we do have the away game against Bergamo, and then the away game against Burnley, followed by the home game against Bergamo. Not too many days in between games in this particular period, and that is going to be frustrating for us. May, it is a bit more spread out, so I am looking forward to that. But of course, if we get into the Europa League semi-finals, that's another two-legged game. So we will... it will pack out May, and then obviously if we get through the FA Cup final as well, that would add another game as well. So as a potential to be an action-packed May as well, we are going to struggle with team fitness. So I am going to have to rotate the squad and play some very solid football so that we don't risk injury, and so we can play those players that we need to. It's going to be interesting to see how I can rotate the squad as well going into those big games. Like I say, 2 days rest after this game before we play Burnley, then 3 days before we play them again. So I kind of want to get it all over and done with in this tie, the first game, so that we can play a decent team against Burnley, take a good rest and put some youths in for the home game, then a 2-day rest for the Leeds game. Again, go a bit more balanced. It is a team down near the bottom end of the Premier League. And then a 2-day rest against Arsenal. We can play a good solid squad again in that game. And then 2-day rest before that FA Cup. We are going to have to try and play roughly the same team, but we could have a good week's rest before we play Fulham. So I've kind of got an idea of what I'm going to do. So big squad, good squad I'm going to field today in this game. We are coming off the back of, sorry, I should show you this. Of some pretty good form, so you'll have seen in other episodes if you've watched the other ones. If you haven't, please have a look at all of them. I will put the playlist at the end of this video so that you can click into it as one of the cards on the video. So please have a watch because we have struggled with form over the late, and we have regained it massively since that Chelsea game. So since that Chelsea game that we won 3-1 on the 25th of February, we haven't lost since. We've won 4-1 against Leyton Orient, 4-0 in the Europa League, 1-0 against Bournemouth, 4-1 again in the Europa League, 2-1 in the Premier League, in the FA Cup against Fulham, 5-2 against Liverpool, and that was a massive victory for us. Liverpool got a harsh red card, I would say, which did play into our favours. We did come back from 2-0 down, but you make your own luck sometimes, and then 2-0 against West Ham. So we are massively, really, really playing well, and we need to try and keep that up. I'll quickly show you guys the squad before we jump into this game. So this is the squad that I've gone for. It is slightly weakened, so that I can go into that game against Burnley and play a good side. It's not weak. We've still got a couple of first team players in there, but have gone to rest the likes of Amad Diallo and Calcio, so that we can have them players readily available for that game against Burnley. I'll quickly get the opponent analysis out of the way and the press conference, and then we'll jump straight into this game against
welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now.
Or Bergamo, how would you pronounce it? I'm not too sure. I've got to downplay Hugh, because if not, he's gonna get too big for his boots. He's gonna get complacent.
Okay, guys, we'll be right.
So there's the squad. Like I said, pretty decent squad, I think, that we've put together for this game against
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to
big
say.
Game this.
I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action.
I keep saying big game. All of our games now seem to be must-wins.
And on the menu, quarter-final action in the Europa League. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be an excellent first leg, Derek, and I'm interested to see how both sides approach this game. The first 20 minutes will give us a good indication. I'm looking forward to this one.
We have started to play our own style of football recently, starting to get back in our swing of passing football as we break through. And there we go. Alvarez gets the early start for us, 5 minutes on the clock. And we lead by 1-0 already. That's the start we needed in this game.
Well, let's look at this again.
Some brilliant passing play. Find Alvarez just on the shoulder of the defender.
While the movement in the box is equal to it.
What a finish. Dispatches it really, really well. There we go. Alvarez gets his goal.
Back underway
in the Europa League for us.
Let's see what happens next.
Joe picking the ball up now. Again, just going to play within ourselves, pass the ball around and try and get them space. We're looking to get back out of it.
Well, Kai Havertz, a gifted, naturally,
and this is something we haven't done as of late, because I've put myself under pressure to win every single game. We've been kind of running at teams rather than playing the passing football that I like to play, and that's what's hurt, I think, our form really, because we're just not playing smart football. We're playing desperate football basically. Could have found Bellingham in the middle there. We're going to have to be patient and build that attack up again.
Good looking sequence this. Joe Bellingham. Now with Neil.
Go back out. Spread this game out.
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen him.
Got a counter here. Well, stop though.
Havertz. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Huggins. On to Bellingham. Yeah, these
games, I know FC25, it's a bit late for that kind of content on YouTube, but we are trying to close out the FC25 season that we're currently on.
But nothing comes of it.
So that we can bring the FC26 content to you guys straight away the minute that game drops. So we were Getting it on early day release.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, quick thinking to win it back.
Getting it on early day release. 7 days early I'll be getting it, and I hope to bring the games to you on day 1. I'll be playing at midnight. I will try and get those games to you as soon as possible from that game dropping. Hopefully within the first 3 hours you'll get a game from midnight going up live, and then we'll continue to do more and more games as the day goes by.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
So Chris Rigg now in the middle of the park, out wide to Abdullah Bar, comes back. Daniel now. And Rigg.
Regain possession.
Find it a bit hard now getting out of there.
Bellingham.
There's a good ball on.
And a good
just need to be a bit more of an angle
an
away from that centre back so that Alvarez could run into the space behind.
And Kai Havertz.
Good tackling, couldn't straight back. And our players getting it back again, but then they get it back again in the middle of the park. Oh, good. He did well to shift the ball out there. Got the shot off. Well saved by Patterson.
Playing it in.
There we are. Half time, 1-0 lead. Got a bit scruffy towards the end there. Need to be a bit better in possession, but we did start to get a bit better there. They did start to grow into the game.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
If there's anything you guys want to chat about, anything, you know, I always pin at least one comment asking a question. Please do be active in the comments. I will actively try and reply to every single comment that people put in. So please put some comments in there. Let me know how you think the season's going for your team so far in the Premier League season, or whichever team you're supporting, Championship, if it's around the world. Let me know how your team's getting on. I will sit and chat to you about how my team's getting on, how your team's getting on. If there's anything you want to ask about FC25, FC26, please let me know in the comments and just put it down there. I will reply to you guys. As doing all that as Bergamo scored.
He does well to find that bit of space
We need
in the
it now.
and then he shows
Regroup,
a lot of composure
get that
to
goal
finish it
back.
off. That's a good goal.
I don't get why Mundell stopped his run there. It was a well-weighted ball. I've waited and waited and waited for him to get past. Play that through ball.
And Havertz.
Drop the ball off, and then he goes, you know what?
On the offensive.
I'm not that bothered. Because all this does is give us a hard game at home.
And over the byline, goal kick coming up.
I feel like that was theirs. Could be wrong, but I feel like that was their role.
And taking it away.
Again, who are playing out from the back. 2-0, and they've turned it round very, very quickly. I'm going to make a couple of changes here. I'm going to take Mundell off for a start. Bring Allen in. I'm going to leave Alvarez on. I'm going to take Riggy off for an attribute. This is not the start we want for the second half. I did say they started to grow into the game. That's pretty evident.
Oh, that's a really good run.
Again, people just not making them runs. They make the initial run and decide, actually, no, I'm going to stop. And it stints the attack, because I'm looking for that run to get that pass off, and then all I have to do is turn back, wait for someone else to make the run, wait for someone else to open themselves up, so that I can then play the next ball. It just becomes very, very frustrating.
always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Sunderland facing Burnley. Looking for that final pass and for that.
There we go, good pass and play. Oh, what a save by the keeper.
Goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Allen should have this here.
Moving in nicely.
And Neil onto this. Let's come back this way. He loses it.
Joe Bellingham.
And he's just sticking on that shoulder. A bit hard to aim for.
Not a particularly strong challenge.
But Allen's not even running the wing.
Allen.
That's eventually.
Could be troublesome.
Back the goal. Alvarez. Good save.
Oh, he saved it well. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
That's the thing. I wanted to go into that game against them in the home leg and kind of have it all done and dusted, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. We might be going in with a deficit to chase.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
It could be a bad deficit as well. Get back well. Good save by Patterson. He gets it in the second one.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Adil Aouchiche. On to Neil.
Yeah, on to Neil. In the middle. Finding Job. Not too many players forward. And again, he's dispossessed easily. Looks like we will be going it to the home game after losing the away leg. Now, just need to try and control. That's two goals that they'll take our ground. Extra. And there it is, 3-1. Our first defeat in what seems like an age. I took a risk, I went with a slightly weakened side.
Yeah, they were impressive today, weren't they? They dictated the tempo of the game.
And after they scored that goal, we just seemed to fold. We were struggling towards the back end of the first half. But I expect that to still come out and play a good football.
Have you got time for a few
Take it back to them. Good turnaround from them, but on to the Premier League game next. I don't get how players can get complacent about their performances when you've just come off a 3-1 defeat. We do have Burnley. This should be, I say it should be an easy win, but now I feel like the need to play a decent squad is there. This is one thing I hate is when players come up here and go, "Can you not play on the bench?" I'm not actually going to. Just hold your horses. I haven't announced the team sheet. Going to start Vargas, Isdor on the bench. I'm going to put Roberts and Coleshaw on the bench. Put Ekwa in instead of Neil. I'm going to put a Naushavi in because I know Dan Neil can hold these. He's got pretty good stamina. I'm pretty confident he'll do alright. Bring Ballard back in. I'll leave 09 in and Beaumont. Leave Doyle out so that I've still got them two going into that game. It's just frustrating because it would have been nice to be able to play a slightly weaker side. I'm going to have to take Huggins out. He is struggling with fitness. Stevens will come in again. Same with Hume. Depend on it. Pretty happy with that one. Having to rotate the squad again. Now we should win this one. I feel like everyone else has already played their games. Arsenal on 70. Did they win or did they draw? Arsenal won 1-0. So to maintain that charge, we are going to have to win that because they're now 10 points clear of us with 7 games left. So match C against Burnley. Kick off at Turf Moor.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the
I'm
line.
already thinking I shouldn't be. I should be
Of a
focusing on this
tension-packed
game, but I'm already thinking
occasion.
about that
We'll
next
have all
game
the action for you live on
against
EA TV.
Bergamo in the quarterfinals of that Europa League. We're going to have to come out the gate strong. Have to get a win by at least 2 goals to take it to
I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me
extra
is Stuart
time.
Robson.
So a
And we've
3
got
goal
Premier League action coming right up.
win.
It's Burnley, and they face Sunderland.
Well, this should be interesting today.
Can he finish? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Burnley have hit us early. Bottom of the league, Burnley.
He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
It's come out straight away, trying to run
Neil.
past players.
Now with Aushish.
Let's try and react.
On to Neil. Pierre Ekwa.
Space there.
Under
What
real
else is
pressure
there?
here.
Go back there. You have to play back, isn't it?
Ekwa.
Go back in.
Well, he's beaten his opponent. And it's opening up. Can he find the net?
There's too many Burnley bodies here, but Vargas
Oh, it's a really
nearly
challenge.
squeezing through. There's too many bodies in that area to try and squeeze past.
Mike Trésor and Day Chimier. Really good challenge.
Ah, come on.
Teammates available. Must be. What a vital intervention.
Come on. Come on, someone. Bar.
Adil
And now
Aushish.
should be. Cortez is it? Ah, Cortez making that run, and I just couldn't find it in time. He was breaking his neck to get there.
Hannibal Mejbri.
Ballard with a good tackle. Still find Foster in the middle.
Just
He puts his
straying.
shot wide, but he was offside anyway.
And unable to pick out a
Oh,
teammate.
whoa.
And that'll be a throw. Arne Meyer. Very quick thinking there.
Sergen does well. Ah,
And the emphasis is on
can't find that pass down the line.
Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, could be. No hiding.
Good defending, and then he lost the ball again, and they just walked into the
Well, that was
penalty
a
area.
poor miss. Could they come to regret
And
that?
sort out that defence.
Pierre Ekwa. Perfect.
Ah, come on.
Amdouni. Really fine
Right now,
piece
we
of
look like
defending
the team.
play to break us up.
It's down near the bottom of the table. Again, just can't break out. I can't get that forward past to Vargas, and there's no one else ahead of now should be to help out.
Danny McNamara. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
Oh, and again, finds Naushiri in the middle, and his ball retention just isn't good enough.
An important interception.
Ballard loses it. Good save again by Patterson.
Reflex action.
Out of Pembele, now on the bar. In the middle of Naushiri. No one getting ahead of him. Ekwa, I'm going to have to look at the tactics before the next game and make some changes, because this just isn't working in terms of getting the ball forward. Bart, Vargas, finds Ekwa. Not the way I wanted it. I wanted that run out to be, but he doesn't make the run forward. He is coming off at half time.
So the half-time whistle is
shocking first half from us. Absolutely shocking. I know they got the early goal, but I should still be able to play it out from the back, and I can't even do that. I'm going to leave Vargas in. Like I said, Naushiri's going to have to come off. Calcio's been terrible as well. I'm going to just make the big changes now. I'm having Calcio coming on.
Well, they've got things going again.
Big changes,
here,
but I feel like they're required. Straight away, the link up with Vargas. And we get the goal back straight away. Banging his first. What a start! What a start! To the second half. Cortez wasn't making them runs. Calcio does. Vargas finds him. He gives it back to Vargas in the centre. What a finish that is, though. From Vargas, right into the corner. Near enough, hits the post. Keeper, no chance.
So a level contest.
It took us 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get going there.
Amdouni.
Gets the shot off, getting past Ballard. But we go out on the attack again. Isidore and Ahmad. Isidore, sorry, it was Joe, wasn't it?
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing
it is
in the
Isidore.
end.
I did take Mosby off Isidore.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Ipswich Town.
Oh, what a beautiful bit of pass and play, and they're back in the lead again.
So back underway.
We've got it all to do again.
Contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. How about the cross?
Good turn by Vargas, and we hit back instantly. Some more good pass and play again. We hit back quick. Brilliant reaction again.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance.
Great turn by Vargas. Slots at home past the keeper.
Well, they needed that, and so did
he. He has started to come into his own, Keith Vargas.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Arne Maya. Amdouni. Hannibal Mejbri. Amdouni. Firing it in.
Blocked by a 9. Ekwa can carry this out. Isidore, can't find Ahmad. We need one more, especially with Arsenal winning their game.
Really good, strong tackle, and
it'll
it'll be a throw in.
Obviously not.
So making the substitution now. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw in. Already closing him down here. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game.
It's right on the
It's
side.
always good inside that
In.
stadium, and two very good teams.
Finds Vargas. Yes! Come on!
A special moment for him.
Come on! Vargas gets the next. Come on!
Have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant...
Finds that bottom corner nicely.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Vargas with the hat-trick.
Into the final 20 minutes.
19 goals in 25 matches. Been our standout striker this year.
Easy for the goalkeeper.
And he's made the difference today, yes. Them changes allowed people to find him a lot better. It took a while to get going for us. We're 19 goals in the Premier League. What a signing he's become for us.
Egan. Mejbri.
Aqua nicks it. Got Vargas ahead of him, but he finds Calcio. I'm just going to slow this game down a bit.
10 minutes left for play.
Starting to find some more pockets now.
Well, they need to get tighter.
There's Ahmad on the shoulder, plays it well.
Just waiting in the centre. Could be.
Vargas again.
Just the
Into a
tackle
short
needed.
shot on. So a bit clever with the passing again.
But the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the
Nicks it.
circumstances. Time running out. This could be dangerous.
Oh!
Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.
Wonder what he's going to give here.
Well, the
Yellow.
card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy.
Hope
and
for a
it's
red,
late.
I'm not gonna lie.
A yellow card.
Didn't expect this to be the game where I was hoping for the final whistle
O'Nien.
so early.
Nice looking pass. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Options in the centre. It might be on
Door. Well
Still
stopped.
possibilities. Can they cover up? And so the final whistle here.
3-2 victory. It was hard, that one. Hard fought.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game.
Against
They were the better side over the 90 minutes.
relegation candidates Burnley. They put up a brilliant fight. Kind of take that away from them. They put up a really good fight.
Just a moment of your time.
And in the end, we had to resort to our better players to see out the game. I believe it was Vargas that got the hat-trick.
No further.
I feel like he got a hat-trick. I'm not sure. Man United already kicking off by Joe Hugo's appearances, but at the end of the day, it's just not been big enough of an impact that we just haven't needed them. Now we have to win this game by 3 goals to advance. We know what they're all about. They're a good side, these. And we're going to have to go strong from the start of this game. Strong teams win games. bring Doyle Vargas, keep Luke 09 in. I feel that's a pretty good setup. Bring Alvarez back in. It's a strongish team. Or it is a strong team, to be fair. Realistically, only missing Ballard, and I've changed Rig out, so it's pretty much a first team for us that we're putting out.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now.
It'd be alright if we were just 1 goal down. You could kind of play this where, you know, as long as we're winning, we're doing well, kind of thing.
Guys,
you know, like you could walk away and be like, oh, we won that 1-0, so we're going to extra time. But because we're not, I know we've got to win by 3 goals to take this to the next stage, so we don't have to face penalties extra
Days
time.
of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a
We're at
second.
home.
Stay with us for every minute
Big
of the
opportunity
action.
to do it. Yeah, they're a good side, but I feel like
Hello to you from the always
we can give this a
atmospheric
go,
Stadium of
try and
Light.
get this done.
I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got Europa League quarter-final second leg action coming up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, they were brilliant in that first leg. They're in a great position. It's not going to be easy coming here. The crowd's going to be loud, but I think they've got enough to get over the line.
How about just get the second
And it's
ball?
on now. Well, given the position he found himself in,
If that
he
went in, that
really
was game
should be
over.
testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Could get it over now. Cut back nicely.
Daniel, well blocked.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Making decent progress here. Great chance here.
Oh, Vargas, I kind of need to take that shot on straight away.
Worry. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of
Good
goal.
save. Daniel was there, he was
In
trying
around
to
the box.
close the ball
Really
down.
the match ball again today.
Here it comes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
To
Well,
free
it's
out of
nowhere
there.
near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Vargas, good ball, he's through. And he finishes.
That could change the shape of the game.
19 minutes. We're getting one of them goals back already.
Another look now, and he's under all sorts
Great
of
ball
pressure
through.
here. He's done well though to fend them off. Really strong.
Sorry that I skipped the replays and everything there.
Mitoma.
I know the urgency of this. Echo's nicked it again. Vargas has got it again. Can he finish?
This could be.
Yes, he can!
Not another.
Withdrawn level! 23 minutes! Withdrawn level! Echo nicks the ball in midfield.
This again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool.
What a finish!
Well,
Under pressure, he's got the defender on his shoulder. Vargas, the man in form. 5 goals, 2 games. He looks unstoppable at the minute.
As the ball gets rolling again.
Back from suspension, he's got a point to prove.
Passionate.
Oh, and Joe with a heavy touch there. I was hoping we could get another good break, another pass through their defence. Patterson takes it easy. It's all square in the tie. Beauty of two legs in football. Vargas easily past his man. Can he finish? He can! We're leading!
A superb performance.
4-3 on aggregate. He's got a hat-trick again. Come on! Yes!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But then there's
made it look easy. He's got a man again on his shoulder. Hits it with the right foot.
To keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And another beautiful goal for Keith Vargas.
The game restarts.
A hat-trick in 6 minutes.
Pasalic. Charles de Ketelera. They're getting into a good position. Havertz. Oh, great work.
He picks it up. And that's the last thing I want to do is concede after going into the lead in the tie. Didn't expect to be 3-0 up
Bit of a squeeze on here.
in the first half at all. I had a feeling this was going to go the distance. Brought the big guns out. Oh, and that's an easy ball to Vargas, and Vargas it again!
A well-taken goal.
4-0!
Wonder he's off celebrating.
5-3 on aggregate. Vargas with another 4 goals for him. Definitely with a point to prove after coming off suspension.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great
Beautiful
strength
ball.
and balance to fend the defender off, and then he
Toe
slots
pokes it
home.
past the keeper.
Really good goal, that.
And there's me talking about changing the formation, changing the squad setup.
If there's to be further punishment.
Don't need to. Just don't need to.
Body in the way. Good work. Kai Havertz. Now de Ketelera. There's a chance this. It might still happen. And it just didn't happen for them. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
4-0 in the first half. And we go in at the break. 2 goals to the good. The light's just gone off. I'll put that back on. Sorry about that. There we go. And I am debating making some changes here just to keep the fresh legs. I am going to keep some of these legs fresh. 4 goals in the first half. Vargas is going to make his way. We're going to need him for the championship games, and I am going to change Eckweather as well, because again he has been very effective in our last 2 games. In case we need him, I'll put Rig in. Leeds next, and then Arsenal. Neil trying to find Alvarez, can't find him. 2 goals to the good now. Don't want to throw this away.
Kai Havertz.
Yes, it's 4-0 on the night. It's 5-3 on aggregate, so anything is possible. Only 2 goals in it. Riggy picks it up. Chris Rigg hits it over the top for Ahmad. Bar to chase. Bar cuts the back. Can we get the shot off? He can. Oh, didn't fall back on though.
Charles de Ketelera.
Sappy down on the right hand side. Huggins chasing after him. And Patterson gathers. Just got to keep it calm now. They do look a bit worse for wear in the second half. Oh, and that's not where I wanted it. I wanted it to Ballard. Sorry to Doyle. Doyle makes a good block. So does 09. And they pick the ball back up, but Doyle emerges with us. And then Hugh nicely over the top, and he's got one to run onto and run down this line with. He's made his way past a few players now. Can he find it? Oh, Alvarez just overruns it in the middle. Maybe the ball needed to come earlier. A good run there by Hume. We've just slowed this attack down. Havertz on the shoulder, but 09's gunter it. Doyle's going to have to...
How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, gets the goal kick. Well done, Doyle. 9. Doyle. Job. Finds Alvarez, but he hasn't got a good run. He's trying to find Bar there, but can't get it out. Defenders close it down. Oh, brilliant pass and play. They cut us open. They do look like the team that's going to score now. Cortez, nowhere to run. Too many bodies around him. Manages to get round them once, but can't get back round the second player. Oh, Alvarez on the turn. It's over now. It's 5-0. 6-3 on aggregate.
Well, here's the replay.
A wonderful turnaround. This was completely against the run of play, but a great ball by Bellingham. Alvarez gets onto it.
It's a really good goal.
Spins past his man, places it into the side netting, and it's 5-0 on the night. 6-3 on aggregate. Good turnaround. The reaction we needed. We've got the strength of character now to take that challenge to Arsenal, really. If there's ever a game that tells you we can do this, this is the one. Bar, can we get a 6th? Bar cutting in, well defended. No one to give it to, no one to pass to, no one to cross to. Bar again on this wing, cuts it back to Alvarez. He can't get the shot off, but falls back to the keeper. Now Neil back to Bar, onto Job, trying to find Cortez, but too many bodies at the back there. And they're breaking again. 3-on-3. Havertz dispossessed by 09. Job, can he find Alvarez? He does find Alvarez, a good touch, takes it away from the defender. Well stopped by the keeper, easy one to take really. 5-0 on the night, 6-3 on aggregate. Come on!
The result was never really in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a stern attempt in the next round, but they'll be
a brilliant home turnaround.
He's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he's one standout for me. He sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the results.
Took time to break it down. 12-minute hat-trick from Alvarez though. Turned the tide of the game for us, put us in the lead. And then on the stroke of half-time as well, he's got that 4th to take us 2 goals away. And then Alvarez finishing it off to put us out of sight. They did grow into that in the second half, no doubt about it. They looked the better team in the second half, Bergamo. But in the end, as they pressed, we found the spaces. We win 5-0 at home in the second leg, 6-3 on aggregate. Beautiful result for us, a brilliant turnaround, where most people would say you were going home. Real Betis turn it around against Borussia Mönchengladbach. That was a 2-1 win for Gladbach in their game. Seville comfortably win 5-1 on aggregate, and 3-0 win at home for them. Rangers win on penalties at home, after letting a 2-goal lead slip away. But 3-1 lead for Bergamo. They let that slip away. We take the 5-0 victory, 6-3 on aggregate.
Just a couple of questions.
And we're through to the semi-finals of the Europa League. Get in. I'll quickly finish this out. We'll see where we are in the Premier League as well. We will be second, of course. We'll see what else is going on. I will advance to the next game as well. Set that team up for... Well, I won't set the team up for Leeds. I'll do that in the next video. What a result. What a result. Matches rescheduled. So we get our next set of games. We'll have a look at who they are. You're 15, but I'm not taking you. 14. See about these other ones. No, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. You are. You're not. Oh, same you. Anyone we can promote? Oh, there's a good one. Hugh Johnson. The senior team. Shepherd promote you to the senior team. And this is what we've had to do to fill out our squad, is just promote youngsters. So, Clement, you can sign. Can't afford any of the others. That's annoying. Looked like Ball might be a decent player, but we just don't have the way. And I'd say something when we don't have money to be able to bring in youngsters to our squad. Have a look at the quick look at the academy. Clement, promote him. Simulator this game against Leeds United. Team down near the bottom should win this game, but we said that against Burnley and they proved tricky opponents, so I'm not going to take this lightly. I am still going to put out a decent team to try and see this game out. But yeah, here is we'll have a quick look at the calendar. So Real Betis is the team we draw in the Europa League, and that game against them games have all been moved now. So we do get a 2-day break before we play Fulham. But we get a nice break before that first game against Real Betis, and that is the home game. So we want to take victory in that one to go into the next leg, and then we'll play Fulham, and then we've got big games: City, Aston Villa, Tottenham, all teams up there with us. All games we need to win. Nothing so far been moved in June yet, but 3 big games coming up. Leeds, Arsenal and Aston Villa, and only 2 days rest in between all of them. It's going to be tough to try and rotate the squad for these few games, but here is the league table. So we are sat third. Of 2 teams have played above us, and it looks like Arsenal have lost their game. And they did. They lost 1-0 to Aston Villa. And I know we're still 7 points behind, but that means we can go 4 points within Arsenal, and we've got them to play in the next game. So we could take that in the next episode to 1 point difference by that after that Arsenal game. Big chance to turn it around. It looked very unlikely when we were looking up at it, and it was 9 points difference with 10 games to go. After that game, we'll have what is it, 6 games to go after this Leeds game. We have the opportunity to go back second again. We will go on to 66 points, so 4 points behind Arsenal, and we've got them to play next. So big turnaround, a good chance to take the charge back to Arsenal, but we need to win this game against Leeds first, and then against Arsenal. Are they going to drop it off? Are they going to bottle the league again against us? You won't want to miss it. You want to tune in. So please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss when that video goes live. You won't want to miss it. Like I say, some big games coming up for us in our Premier League title charge. And I hope you don't miss it. So hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Like I say, if there's anything you want to chat about in the comments, put that down below and I will answer back. I will talk to you guys in the comments. Be active in there. But yeah, that's all that's left for me to say. I can't wait for the next 3 games. So please do tune back in for those ones. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of FC25 and the 3 games we brought to you. All that's left for me to say is goodbye and thank you very much for watching. See you all later and see you in the next one.